super special shout out to all my awesome YouTube members and patrons. Sam Medina, Lucky Charms, Matthew Hall, Anik D, Charlene Kelly, Blabia Cookie, Madlo, Yushika Bay, and Rick Hemingway for your amazing support. It really helps and means a lot. Hey everyone, and welcome back to 7 Days That I DarknessFalls mod. So, I just had an idea. I do want to make a POI from scratch, my own building, my own horde base and stuff. But I wonder if I shouldn't just take over a POI. A destructible one, not a non-destructible like Anna's place. For example, that's a little bit too big for me. Even this over here is too big, the fire station. But it is concrete, so it might actually be worth... Oh, there's a bookstore over there. Have we looted that bookstore? I think so, right? See, there's a fire station over here that we can actually live on the roof of. If we can find a POI that's made out of brick, so it's half the work already done, this thing I feel is just a little bit too short. Although it might work really well because there's a lot of concrete already in it. I think we already did this place. Yeah, the front door is open, so we did. Damn, that's such a shame. I was like, oh, nice, more books. At least these are not demons, so it's so much easier to kill. Okay, but yeah, if I can find a square building, like the Savage Country, or something that we can live on. And we don't have to worry about using our own resources. I think this over here, this fire station is really good. It's a little bit big for my taste, but it is full concrete. Let me just see what else this town actually has to offer for us. The gas station, not that great. This PI over here is just way too big. If I can find like a small square concrete building, I'll take it over in like a heartbeat. Ooh, what's this? Military facility. I'm gonna do this one. Oh, a parking lot over there. We can actually build our own stuff inside a parking lot. Although I prefer it with the walls already more intact. Guys, we need to get back to the base. Or just find a place to make a base and then put our storages down. I need storage space right now because we are so full. Our drone's full, we are full, everything's just full. I wish I had a titanium crossbow. I think I might be able to make one. And I think you need the titanium crossbow to be able to go and make yourselves those pulse grenades, the pulse bolts and stuff. Okay, you looked super big just now, and then I realized it's mutated. I thought for a second I was crouching, that's why I couldn't move. Okay, I just want to see what this place has. It looks concrete, it looks small. On the one hand, you want a nice big POI. On the other hand, the smaller it is, the easier it is to defend and repair and stuff. Please don't tell me that is the succubus that followed us. That would suck. See, this is steel over here. The walls are concrete. If we can funnel them all through this gate over here and have a defense over here, that might actually work. I want to see what's inside this place before I make a decision, though. Hello? I don't want to have zombies breathing down my neck while I'm busy on the inside of here. It always bothers the hell out of me when I hear zombies around me and I'm focusing on the zombies in front of me. Nope. All of these are locked for some reason. If I take this place over as a base, I'd actually have like a parking lot and stuff as well. And then I can make myself a horde base on the outside of here somewhere. You can only dream, right? You can only dream. This PI looks really cool to have like as like just your own base. A home base of sorts. How do you get down below in that room? You have to break it down. Please don't tell me you have to break it down. I want that room for myself. It seems they're all breaking through this thing. Damn. Okay, so if I can put myself a working door over here, this would be a really cool... Actually do this. This could actually be a really cool home base. Oopsie. You be careful of screamers. I'm making way too much noise. Whoopsie. Steel floors. Oh, hello. Okay, let's just get all the gas over here. These things can explode. I wonder if there's a way to get rid of barrels without destroying, like without exploding them. Because if we were to use this as a base, for example, I just want to see what it looks like on the bottom. If it's too big and it's not worth using, then awesome, then we'll not use it. But this might be a really cool just place to store our stuff.
We are not alone.
Oh, there's footsteps outside. Hello, dude. Okay, 2 with 1 shot. Nice. Now the moment of truth. I have no idea what to expect down here. This looks really cool though. Look at all the gas. There's so much gas over here. This is awesome. Now, is there any like a monster or boss or something protecting this place? That's the question. If all of this explodes, we have a major problem on our hands. I want to actually see if I can wrench a barrel. If I can wrench a barrel, then I'll actually take over this place, because this is awesome. For a moment, I thought it was a demon, because it looked like it wanted to bomb it just now. Oh, look at all the gas. Like a messiah, more gas. What's back here? Sewer system. Please don't get stuck down here, Jean. It's gonna suck if there's like a behemoth or something, I get stuck in the water. This is really cool, guys. Not gonna lie. This is one of the POIs like I'm like, damn. The attention to detail. I don't mind not using the combo pack if we can get buildings like this. But do you know how much space we can actually use over here? This is awesome. This place is big. I wonder if I should actually... We don't need any of the gas right now. Is there any other loot over here that we might need? We don't need fuel. If I can just get the boxes like ammo and tools and stuff, that's cool. I need to be careful of zombies coming down though. If zombies from the outside come in now, all they have to do is wail on one of these barrels and I'm dead. Come on, get in there, get in there. Come on, there you go. I want to make sure now, these are water bottles at least. But I need to be careful not to accidentally explode something. Oh, nice. I think the tool stores are just as epic if you go for the tool stores. More over here. Guys, if you accidentally hit these barrels and they all explode around you, you're so screwed. So you need to be careful with what you're using to swing. In the past, when the trader still had guards, I'd accidentally keep hitting the guards when I'm upgrading stuff, and then they'd shoot you. Okay, we need to go back to the base and drop stuff. Although this, if I can make this my base, that'd be so awesome. But I want to test on one barrel if I were to wrench it, whether it would work or not. I hear footsteps from a lady, but I don't see her. This could even be a horde base. What's the wall made out of? Just like... Okay, that's just like cobble or something.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, if I do this, can I dismantle this? Yes. Awesome. Okay, cool. So we could use this as a base. Guys, this is our new home base. Obviously, if we get stuck in here with like a wandering horde, we might have a problem. I don't know if this is going to be my horde base or just a normal base, but yeah, look at this. I need to be careful because too much ranging can call screamers. So what I need to do is actually put my turrets in such a way where a screamer can't see me, and then clear all of the stuff out. Oopsie. Oh yeah, I forgot that you don't have to scrap it. It actually automatically disappears. Nice. But yeah, all of this is cobble, so I wonder. Let me just... I'm going to mark this as possible base, or like a base with a question mark. Because this is a really cool base. Okay, so the fire station is number 1 for like a horde base / base. If we can get a base like this, closer to that one, that's going to be awesome. Because all we really need, guys, in the past I'd actually take a parking lot like this, but it had walls all around, and just build on the inside. But since this parking lot has holes all over, it's not going to be worth using. It's way too dangerous to try and live over here. Okay, there's another fire station over here. How far are these two apart? See, if that's my base and this is my horde base, for example. I feel like they're just too far apart right now. That POI is so awesome.
I've got a bad
It's full concrete. So this place could actually be a horde base. Although the behemoths and stuff, I need to make myself, get myself a really big building for horde base. Because if you think about how big the zombies are, how tall the behemoths and the titans, all that stuff are, if your base is too short, yeah, they're gonna just stand on each other's heads and get you. So what you need is a nice big concrete building. Ooh. These towers are made out of steel. There's cement over there. Oh, I need cement. If I can make more concrete of my own. I think this might be a possible horde base. Let me just see what's on the inside of here. What is this place? If this could be our horde base and this could be our base, for example, I want to make sure that we separate them so that if the one gets destroyed, we don't have to worry about the other. Man, I'm so full right now. Can I make some more space? There has to be something I can drop right now. I'm just so encumbered right now. It's insane. Whoopsie. Yeah, you're also full, right? 2 items. Okay, I'm gonna clear this place just quickly to see what is. Yeah, I also need the cement, so it's worth looting. Oh, nice. I'm getting mods, I'm getting tools, I'm getting weapons, ammo. It's so damn awesome. I don't want to make too much noise, so I want to try and make sure that we can stealth most of the stuff.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
That was a mistake. Whoopsie. Oh. I accidentally had the right weapon in my hand just now. That saved me. I wanted to grab the sword, but then the gun was like, nope, use me. Oh, airdrop. But I don't know if I have enough space for the airdrop. If those silos are made out of steel, it would be worth using as a base. But only if they're made out of steel, because then they're nice and tough. Come on. Oopsie. Let me just see what's going on. Yeah, but the problem is, since these are connected, they can go into the buildings and then into the silos of here. But these silos are definitely steel. 10,000 HP, then you don't have to worry about clearing and stuff. I do want all of that cement, thank you. So the two are connected like this. We could put like a hatch or something over here, and then we can live in the one as a house and the other one as a horde base. Technically, your base and stuff shouldn't be too close to each other, but this has potential. What is that? Oh, it's a loot bag that just dropped. I was about to say, it almost looked like a mutated spider. Also, speaking of, apparently they're way smaller now as well, so we need to keep our eyes open. We might not even notice that we actually saw one or encountered one until it's too late. Yeah, I just need the resources over here quickly.
Master, we are not alone.
Guys, I'm a big fan of new pure eyes like this. But technically, I should just choose a base and then go and loot the rest while I have a base over here. Because now I'm looting everything, and by the time I make a base, we don't need a base anymore. I want to be careful that we don't encounter too many bosses and stuff right now. Our game stage is starting to get to a point where we might accidentally start getting tougher zombies and stuff. So if we're not paying attention and they knock us unconscious, we have a problem. I mean, take that succubus for example. He knocked me out almost, and then if I were to die just there, she could have easily killed me. Easily. Because my HP and everything was low, and because I was concussed, couldn't move, she could have killed me in a heartbeat. I'm really lucky I survived. Okay, that should do some damage to them as well. Ooh, that was nice. They opened the door up just as the thing was about to explode. Look at all the resources! I love these POIs. In Afrikaans you'd say ek mal daaroor met 'n seer hart. Of ek soek met 'n seer hart. With like a sore heart. I need this. I want this. Come on, come on. Oh. Yeah, now the problem is we don't have space. Let's just see if we can't just drop a few things and scrap a few things. We're definitely not going to need or use these things. So for now, I just need the extra iron and stuff, so it's a nice way to get that stuff. That is titanium hunting knife. These as well, we don't need these many. Or this many of these. I can just go and I can actually scrap them now because I don't need them. Be careful. Hello, zombie. Oh, whoa, that's messed up. You just hit me through the block. For a moment I thought you were mutated. You looked so bloody tall just now. Okay, let me just quickly get the rest of these resources. Okay, so we finally cleared out this whole place over here. Now we just have to grab the rest of the boxes. Car box, and then also a working stiffs box. Guys, these working stiff toolboxes are usually so filled with resources that it makes it very, very difficult deciding what you want to keep and what you want to drop. We should have a ton of the stuff at the base. That's why I'm just scrapping left and right. Oh, I can scrap for more iron than that one. Ooh, this also leads upwards. Need to be careful.
Master, we are not alone.
Coming from the right over here. Oops, hello. I wonder if I can't drop a few things on the drone. If I do this. Yes, awesome. There's a little bit of space. I need to make sure every time we grab stuff, we stack it. The more you can stack something, the more space you have to work with. Need food. I think I have some food on my 4x4 that I need to grab. Okay, so we were in here, but we weren't in here yet. Hello. How late some of these zombies spawn in. It's insane. I need that schematic, but first we need to drop a few things in our vehicle. I think we actually also have some food over here, and we need to be careful of wandering hordes. It's been a while since I've actually seen a wandering horde, so... I could have sworn we still had like a meat stew or something, but I'm not seeing anything. Let me just stop that, do this. I wonder if I shouldn't keep some concrete mix. You might actually want to upgrade some... oh, hello you guys. We might want to try and upgrade some blocks later. Like if our pure iron is concrete or cobble and we want to make it concrete, then we can. But if I were to go and use up all of my resources right now, I'd regret it later. Oh, hello. Hello. I thought I heard a snake, but I couldn't understand where the sound was coming from. I thought it might have been outside this pure eye. Guys, we don't need any of these schematics. Even though they say we still need them, we don't. Yeah, we have everything already. So if we get schematics right now, just scrap them.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ooh, another sneaky. Bye-bye, sneaky. Okay, with the NPCs downstairs, even if a wandering horde or a screamer was to come right now, we shouldn't have a problem at all. Because there are holes in the wall if you want to get out, and also they should attack the screamer before we see the screamer. And I don't think she actually screams for them, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, and they might scream for them down below and call a horde for us. But as far as I'm aware, I don't think that happens. I'm just glad we're getting so many new pure eyes and so much awesome loot, and oh, it's awesome. I'm actually really loving this week's episode so far because everything's new. Okay, scrap, that is steel, but we don't need it. Buckshot, we kind of need. I swear, if I eat one blueberry and that small chance of making me sick makes me sick, I'm gonna have a problem. Okay, so, yeah, there's a fire station down there. It's very close to the wasteland. I wonder if I shouldn't go live there. It's just, if we're there, then we know, okay, cool, we have like a big building. The other one is really cool for a home base. But that's about it. There's nothing really else that we can use it for. There's my vehicle right now. If I can find a pure eye like this. Yeah, this is nice and big. It's just the right size. A little bit big, but it's nice. It's nice and tall. We don't have to worry about the zombies standing on top of stuff and getting on our heads like this. I just woke up this whole building accidentally. If we had the space, I'd actually try and go for it. Okay, now, where's that loot drop? Please don't tell me it's inside the wasteland over there. Southeast. Or east-southeast. It's gonna be over here somewhere. East-southeast. There you go. Okay, so we might actually have enough time to just quickly go for that. I'll see if we can scrap something. If we put stuff to scrap behind the concrete mix that we're making right now, then at least we can stop the scrapping when we get to the base. Because the concrete's still going to be like 30-something minutes. So I just need to make a little bit of space for ourselves to be able to grab more things over here. So we don't have to worry, oh no, now I'm losing stuff because I don't have space. But yeah, this is ridiculous, the amount of tailspins we get on this thing. But it is nice. It's really, really fun driving with this vehicle. Yeah, a place like that over there might be a really cool base. Actually, I want to go check that out and see what that is. I know Eve is also very close in this direction. Oh, that is Eve over there, I think. Okay, so boom, boom. No master books at all. Damn, that's unfortunate. Okay, let me just see if I can't drop a few things in you. No, where are you going? Hey, stop. That thing's gonna roll into the water if I don't stop it myself. Okay, and then water. Let's drink 2 of these to fill us up a bit. Okay, need more space. Damn. Guys, I can't believe we have so little... goes to show how much we've been looting in the past few episodes. Yeah, this over here... Okay, it's just the wooden... Ah, damn it. I want a really cool POI that I can take over. What is this? Oh, this one actually has like something underneath. I never know how to get down there. There's definitely demons up there. Or at least last time I did this place was in the snow. There were demons. I don't know if it's worth going there or not. Now, where was I? So, if we're gonna live, we're gonna go for this one fire station over there, I think. It's gonna be the best bet. It's concrete or... Well, it's supposed to be concrete, so I'll just see. If it's just cobble, at least we can upgrade to the concrete with the resources we have. But I need a POI that we can actually really take over right now and make a base. The Horde Knight's coming closer and closer, and I'm so undecisive when it comes to what I want to use. We can even use the bookstore over here, guys. This whole place is made out of concrete. If we use this bookstore... That might actually work. I wonder if the zombies have respawned yet. If we knock all this stuff out, what is this? Wood? Or, yeah, it's wood. So as long as I put a ton of pillars and stuff inside, we can make this our base. Or do I want to make it a base, or do I want to make it a horde base? That's the problem. A really auto? Yeah, I think it's the best bet for us is going to be to take over this fire station over here. It's nice and big, it's concrete, we can use the one side of the base for a base, and the other side of the base for the horde base. So on top of the roof over here, a base, on top over there, a horde base. We just have to clear this whole place out as well. So to do that, we need some space. Do we have any wood on us? Yes. Let's see, can I drop some more? Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. So I'm just going to make myself a small chest or two so I can drop the stuff on me. And if I can clear this out and use this as a base... The nice thing is on the roof we can actually make a farm. So we can actually make the second floor a base, the roof the farm, and we can even over there make a roof the farm, but I'll need to be careful of all the zombies and stuff coming for Horde Night. I could possibly over here find an even better building, but I want to be close to the wasteland. This is also very close to the... it doesn't look so close, guys, but sometimes you get demons coming all the way to over here. So I want to make sure we don't too close so we have to worry about all of the succubi and demons and stuff coming 24/7 non-stop. I think that's not gonna be that fun, just constantly killing demons. Or running away from demons, because I'm not strong enough to actually kill them. Okay, I just dropped what over here? Molotov. Okay, I want to show let's clear the drone, because the drone's actually following us. So if we put all the drone stuff in here, then at least there's some more space to work with. And then over here we can go boom, refill, and the rest of the stuff goes in him. Okay, yeah, if we can use this place as a base, I'm going to use it. I'm just going to see if this is worthy of using as a base. I just hear a zombie in the corner. See, technically, if you make your own base from scrap, then there's less chance of it having bugs and stuff. But if you can take over a POI, it's way less resources. Oh, look at all the radiated... I should probably put a turret or two down to help me out right now. If my drone gets in front of me accidentally... If my drone gets in front of me and I try and hit them, I'm not going to be able to do damage. Because you can't do damage to your drone, so the game thinks you're trying to hit your drone. It's actually rather annoying every time your drone flies in between you and a zombie. Okay, so... Let's just see what this place has for us. If we take out the stairs over here, this could be our base area. This is where we place all our workstations, loot, all that stuff. We can make ourselves... Oh, let's just do that. We can make ourselves a ladder over here going to the roof to make ourselves a farm. Don't vomit inside my POI, thank you. I can be lucky that my drone finished with the other dude, otherwise he would have vomited just now. He was about to, and then my drone was like, nope. But I need to be careful that this place doesn't take too much damage before I decide whether I want to use it or not. What is down? What's that? Is that a cop trying to make some noise? Some toolboxes and stuff over here as well. This is a bathroom. This base is nice and big. I wonder if this isn't the Wandering Horde on the outside.
Prepare for conflict.
Because they're breaking the blocks out there, and that I really don't like. What is this? Yeah, that's just cobble, so we need concrete to be able to upgrade all of this. This whole thing needs to be concrete to make sure, so we can make sure we don't lose too much. We could even make a farm at the back of here, but if we use this as a horde base, which I'm most likely going to do, then it's going to get overrun with zombies and explosions and stuff. I don't want to open this up yet. We'll let the zombies decide whether they want to break in there. I want to make sure this whole place at least has pillars and poles and stuff downstairs. So if the zombies decide to destroy pillars and stuff, we have this base still standing. Okay, usually there's 2 safes over here. I mean, at least there's still resources over here, so that's awesome. But usually there's way more safes too. So guys, I think we found ourselves a base. There shouldn't be too much lag or bugs and stuff. I want to also make sure that from the start we don't use too much storage, so I'm going to have to really think about that. Because I think it's either the storage or Anna that bugged our current location. So I need to make sure that we now go and just don't overdo it with storage and all that stuff over here. We don't want this place bugging out before we even start moving in. Already moving in here is going to be a massive job. So we can run all the way over here and then face the zombies out there. And also we'll be able to, if they break through the walls, look over here what they're doing. I will also want to put a bridge in over here so it's not all the way connected, and then take out the stairs over here. We don't want any zombies making it to this room over here. Okay, we can actually quickly take this stuff out. Because this... Oh, hello block. I think that must have been a misplaced block, right? They didn't mean to have that there. So the person that made this PRI accidentally was using a different block. Yeah, it was made in creative, that's why that one looks like a bookcase. What is your sensors picking up, my dear? Oh, there's still a roof area as well. I need to go check that out. Just in case there's still zombies left on top and they do some damage there. I think we go out this way. But yeah, this can definitely be our base, guys. We just put some more pillars and stuff in to make sure that it doesn't take too much damage. We block off any holes and make sure we use a ladder to get inside. And then voila, this is our base. I'm actually really looking forward to using this place now. It is going to be a schlep, a massive pain to take everything from our old base and move it here. And especially the farm. We got so far with the farm, now we have to make a new one. But that's fine. I'm more interested in making sure everything works fine than I am in, oh no, now we have to move again. Especially if we're getting bugs during Horde Night when you have to kill a ton of zombies. That's going to suck. So we can make a farm over here and we can make a multi-level. So a farm over here, our Horde base over here. I actually want to make it so we can get onto the roof over here. This is going to be like an escape route. And then we can make a ramp that we can just drive away from. So, ooh, food. Oh, just realized my food is super low. I'm going to start losing HP now. Please tell me I have something on my vehicle right now. Nope. Come on. I have to have something, right? Something I can, even if it's going to make me sick, that's fine. I wonder if I shouldn't just eat the raw meat. Damn, I can't eat that. I'm going to start losing HP so fast right now. I wonder if I shouldn't drive back to the base. Honey, does that give you food? 8 food, yes. Okay. Oh, no. You go that side, please. Okay, I'm just going to drop as much stuff over here as possible, and then we need to start moving. The sooner we can actually move into this place and make it ours, the better. I need to get back to the base. I should probably drop as much stuff here now as possible so we don't take it back with us. Otherwise, we have to take this stuff back here every single now and then. Okay, we do this. I think you have the wood on you. No. I need to make at least 3 more chests quickly to make sure that we have enough space for this stuff now. We do that. Nope, we do that. Do this. I need to make it back to the base before nighttime. Before my hunger kicks in again. That's going to be a problem. Technically, what I should be doing is grabbing all the ammo and taking to my base, just in case. Because if we were to run out of time and we didn't have this base up and running by Horde Night, we'd need to get back fast and easy. I wonder if I should drive this way around. Yeah, I think it's going to be easier just driving all the way there and then up. It's a shame, I should probably check if there's nothing better to live in there, but I want to be as close to the wasteland as possible. So even though there's still like a few 100 meters away from the wasteland, at least we don't have to worry too much about the demons. If I were to go and live in another town right now, that would be way too far from the wasteland. So I want to make sure that we can regularly just go to Caitlin's place and then have some fun over there. Now, we just have to get back and then eat before I lose HP again. Especially with my HP this low, the vultures are going to start coming for me right now. There's also a fire station right here. What am I doing? What am I doing? But yeah, there's a fire station over here as well that we could take over, and this one looks bigger. But I need to make sure that we take over the right one. So I think for now I've made the right decision. It's cobble, we can make it concrete. It's a little bit big, it's not really my taste, but at least it's not going to be Anna's place anymore. I really feel like Anna's place is just a bug to a Kingdom Come right now. And I want to be able to play this game without having to worry about bugs and sound bugs and stuff. But yeah, if you guys like this episode, please like, share with your friends, comments, tips, and feedback, leave it down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time for some more Darkness Falls fun. Once again, a huge thank you to all my members and patrons for your support. To join them in supporting the channel, please click the join button or the Patreon link in the description down below.